Today's first news. On November 28, 2024, the Srihari Temple Rath was grandly welcomed in the Amingarh branch of Bagalkot region, Karnataka. After performing the ritual worship of the Lord, a grand Kalash procession was held in the city, which attracted everyone's attention with women dressed in cultural attire and the Srihari Temple Rath. Members of the regional committee, branch committee, women's committee, and workers were present in large numbers. After the procession, the Rath was sent to rural areas for religious propagation. Second news. Donors from Delhi visit schools in Tehla. On November 27, 2024, donors from the Delhi chapter visited schools in the Tehla branch of the Alwar region, Madhya Bharat division. They toured two schools in the villages of Guada and Kutki in Pauta. Villagers and children welcomed them in traditional Indian style with tilak and sacred threads. The children showcased their talent through cultural performances. The prominent guests included Mrs. Rajshri Mehta, Mrs. Neeta Daga, and other distinguished personalities. Third news. On December 1, 2024, a regional sports competition was organized in the Parathwada branch of Maharashtra division, with 187 children from all branches of the Melghat region participating. The program began with ground worship and a march at Raja Shivaji Vidyalaya, Parathwada. Events like Kabaddi, high jump, long jump, and races were conducted. The Kabaddi teams from Popadkheda and Bijudhavadi won the first and second positions, respectively. The event concluded with a prize distribution ceremony attended by local social workers. Fourth news. From December 4 to 5, 2024, the Arogya Foundation of India conducted a monthly health worker training camp at the Thava and Matha Mogar branches of North Gujarat division. On the first day, session on eye care and telemedicine were held. Of the 15 expected health workers, 14 attended. Experts like Chhagan Bhai Wasawa, eye care specialist, and Dilawar Bhai Wasawa, telemedicine expert, shared valuable information during the sessions. Fifth news. On December 2, 2024, the Srihari Temple Rath was grandly welcomed at the Kanditola branch in Dharmnagar region of Tripura. A large procession and worship ceremony were held, followed by a special worship of the Holy Cow. A religious gathering was also organized at night, which included Rath in charge, Dipankar Dev, and other committee members. Sixth news. On November 23, 2024, the Bharat Lok Shiksha Parishad's Gurugram chapter was inaugurated under the leadership of Trustee Subhash Agrawal and Senior Vice President Sanjeev Tekriwal. National Chairman Neeraj Raizada and other officials from Delhi participated in the program. Mr. Madan Gopal Agrawal was appointed as the chapter chairman and Mr. Krishna Singhal as the president. Neeraj Raizada emphasized the importance of the Ekal mission and delivered a message of service and dedication. Seventh news. On December 3, 2024, the new Saharanpur chapter of the Bharat Lok Shiksha Parishad was inaugurated with the participation of over 300 social workers, industrialists, and dignitaries. The program received commitments and cooperation from 60 schools. National Chairman Neeraj Raizada, National President Akhil Gupta, and several other prominent individuals were present. Children captivated everyone with their patriotic and cultural performances. 8th news. On December 1, 2024, the Ekal Run 3.0 was successfully held at JLM Stadium, Delhi, with all the runners of the region participating enthusiastically. The event saw participation from the Ekal Gramothan Foundation, BLSP team, and Ekal Yuva members. It included 10 km, 5 km, and 1 km fun runs. The runners had a great opportunity to showcase their dedication and efforts, winning several prizes. The event concluded with the Ekal Walkathon, where participants worked together to promote unity and fitness. Today's 9th news. Several distinguished personalities attended the Ekal Run 3.0 event. The guests included Naresh Bansal, member of Rajya Sabha, Vijendra Gupta, leader of opposition, Nazia Ilahi Khan, lawyer and political figure, Yash, freestyle wrestler, Navneet Kaur, and Babita Fogart, former Indian professional wrestler and politician. The event began with great enthusiasm, with runners of all ages participating. During the run, the participants showcased their excellence, winning prizes which were distributed by the guests. The event concluded with the Ekal Walkathon, where all the attendees walked together as a symbol of unity and to promote the importance of fitness.